Nothing is more exciting than match number 3, the lopsided battle of this tournament. In one corner, you have entertainment Sizzling Stan Stylez, but in the other corner, the Powerhouse, the 6'4", 435-pound Steele. When you look at a guy like Stan Stylez, he's got the physique, he's got the speed. But when you look at a guy like Steele, he's definitely got that pound-for-pound power. And this match is going to throw away all the rules to see who comes out on top. Finally, that brings us to match number 4 with the 2 remaining men. In one corner, the magnificent Giovanni Marranca, and in the other, that's going to be Mr. Darius Carter. The striking versus the hybrid style. Marinka has already said that if he cannot produce in this tournament, he will walk away from wrestling forever. And Mr. Carter, well, he's the wild card in this tournament.
You guys ready for the 3rd match of the evening? Not quite convinced. Let's try it again. Are you ready for the 3rd match? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, ladies, please take this next wrestle home with you tonight. Straight from the penetration station, by way of Loveless NJ, by way of Philly, PA, he is the Sex T-Rex, the Gyno Rhino, the Shake Weight Supreme, the dynamite that makes all the girls It's entertainment's Stan Stylez!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for episode number 2 of Project Diverge. Yeah, I have nothing to say. I'll give this one to you, Ed.
That's entertainment personified.
There he is.
A lot of people think Stan Stylez is not smart. I'm smart, man. All these watching this right now, I'm smart as hell, man. I'm smarter than all you guys. I know what makes people tick, make them mad at me, make them smile, make them laugh, entertain them like no one else.
Love it.
Stan Stylez making his way out, the master of the shake weight. Just spreading his cream to all the ladies. Wow, that's a mess.
That's a great pie.
She looked like she enjoyed it though. It's probably better than what she's used to.
Oh, some of these ladies are actually really getting into it.
Seriously. Stan Stylez making his way into the ring. It's been a while since I've called one of Stan's matches. He's really mastered that shake weight.
Well, that entertainment factor is really catching on here. People are loving it.
Oh, and Monty Mac getting into it.
Be careful, Mighty Max might need that whole bottle.
He got some cream on the collar a la Lewinsky.
Not bad.
He dropped some.
But you know, this is the match with the giant mismatch. Stan Stylez is coming out all fun and games right now, but wait until you see the monster that's about to make his way.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until the big man comes out.
Thank you so much, Stan. You
Clean
are
up
a
his
gentleman in
mess.
the sky.
Regular mopper.
Stan has that smile on his face, but the Jurassic Juggernaut, I think, might try to rip it off.
For our next contestant, repping straight, Powerhouse, brute force, from the Boogie Down, Bronx, NY, standing at 6'4", weighing in at 430 pounds, he is the Jurassic Juggernaut, Steele!
Jurassic Juggernaut Steele coming in closer to 450 than 430 in my opinion.
Well, fun's over for Stan now.
Referee Tyler Southwick in the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
Referee's gonna have his hands full with this one.
Tyler Southwick.
I do not envy this referee one bit having to deal with Steele.
I don't know if that's the music beats or his actual footsteps, but here he comes.
Being a powerhouse, you gotta be explosive. It's not just moves, it's how the moves are performed. That actually pick someone up against their will and slam them down into the mat. I'm just ready to etch my name into the record books.
Vince Steele traveled up and down the coast. He's been in Florida a couple times. I know he's got more shows coming up in Florida later this year. You know, for a big man, you'd be surprised how agile he can be. Hitting that top rope flip leg drop, that can kill a man, especially a man like Stan Stylez. Referee's checking out the shake weight. It is a foreign object.
Well, Tyler's not getting consent to touch that.
Everybody, he's a big boy. When he's not 13 inches,
Wow. Stan Stylez talking about his 13-inch shake weight. I think Vince Steele is looking at him just not thinking about the shake weight. I think he's thinking about ripping his head off.
Vince is not amused by these tactics.
Referee checking Steele. Look, Steele has not stopped just staring a hole right through Stylez.
Ooh, I do not envy Stylez right now.
Well, if this was a match being bet on in Vegas, I think pound for pound has got to be in Steele's favor.
Oh. What's he got going on here?
Oh, he's just throwing the breakaways.
And that is why he is not allowed within 500 feet of a school.
And notice that Vince Steele has not. Oh. This match underway. He's giving him the nurples.
Oh, the TD Twister of Doom.
Oh, now just picking him up.
Too much power.
Didn't even have to try, but Steele is favoring the chest area.
I think Stan's gonna have to take this thing a little more seriously if he plans to last at least another 5 minutes with this guy.
He's coming right up, throwing those haymakers. Now you look at the body of Stylez. Stylez is in impeccable shape. Unfortunately, Steele. Oh, he's Vince Steele.
Wow, this isn't gonna end well for Stan Stylez.
Ed, what do you think Stylez has to do to have a chance with this big chop?
I think just run in circles, hope Vince chases him, and just passes out from being.
Seriously, he's got one hand across both sides of the neck and just strangling him out. Referee's got to do something about this.
Oh God.
I don't see this at all.
Oh Jesus. You know, when this bracket was made, you got to wonder, like, was there ever a second thought about when this match got pulled to maybe rotate it again, maybe random things up again?
Well, honestly, I don't know. Anybody you put Vince up in the first round, you might have the same reaction as you're getting right now.
Stylez hitting Steele is like watching a Fiat hit a battleship.
Well, he's going at him. You got to give him some credit.
Well, had his name big splash. Oh my God.
Oh, he's gonna squeeze all of his organs out of his body.
To say a bear hug is to put it lightly. He's ragdolling him.
This is not gonna. I think Tyler might want to stop this before it gets too ugly.
Look at that woman in the front row. She's got these eyes still for Stan. I think she's worried about him too. If the arm falls again, that's gonna be somehow, some way, Stan Stylez avoids the third arm drop and a big clap.
I can't believe this guy is still going. Got to give a lot of credit to Stan Stylez here.
Claps the ears 3 times to finally break the hold. Trying to put some different. Look at the handprint across Stan's chest.
Oh, he's gonna need to be a lot quicker than that.
Got the foot up right into the face now. Second turnbuckle. And he's just driving the head right into I hope that's the top turnbuckle.
One can only hope.
Calling for a tornado DDT. If he can hit this, just getting shrugged.
There's too much power by
Talks
the
clothesline.
Powerhouse.
Stunner.
Man, Vinny's been really thrown off his game here.
Another stunner. He's calling for the cream.
I think the ref's got to do something about that. I think you might actually be helping him with that. Oh, he takes him off his feet.
That entertainment style. I don't think Vinny was ready for it.
It's really taking him off.
He's calling for the facial. He's calling for the facial.
Usually you pay extra for that.
Oh, and he does. A huge running palm strike to the forehead.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, the word is upset. What just happened?
I don't have the words right now, Mikey. I think this is probably the most shocking thing I'm gonna see all night.
Vince Steele was just completely taken up, and look at
Even the commish can't believe it.
Mr. Harder's just in disbelief of what he saw.
That guy is just really into this show, and he's big into Stan Stylez and the entertainment going on here.
Sizzling Stan Stylez advances to round number 2.
Oh my God, entertainment prevails.
Look at Vince Steele in the ring. He's in disbelief.
Oh, that cream on his face might as well be egg, Mikey.
These guys are definitely no love lost, and Steele, that might as well be blood. That might as well be blood.
I'm still shocked. I can't believe entertainment prevailed.
Can you stop dancing to the music?
Never.
God, I feel sorry for the next person that gets in the face of the Jurassic Juggernaut.
Give it up for Vince Steele.
My expression during this match is simply this. Stan Stylez just gave a facial to Vince Steele, and entertainment goes on to the second round, to the semifinals of the Operation New Wave tournament. Stan, the ultimate underdog apparently in this whole thing, will be going one-on-one with the winner of our next contest, the final first round match between Striking's the magnificent Giovanni Marranca and the hybrid styling of Mr. Darius Carter. It's now.
Mel, we're back now for match number 4. I'm still surprised at what we saw. We're still cleaning up here ringside from the aftermath.
Look at this.
Even Monty can't believe it.
Okay. For the 4th match of the evening. His name says it all, ladies and gentlemen. Hailing from Elizabeth, New Jersey. He is... Okay. The magnificent Giovanni Marranca!
Match number 4, however, there's a lot on the line with this match. Magnificent one, Giovanni Marranca making his way out to the ring. A lot of fans here in support of him with the statements that he made about this tournament, what this tournament means to him. Let's go to his comments on Project Diverge.
My career's over if I can't win this. That's it. This is all or nothing for me. That cup, the money involved, the notoriety, that's what I want. That's what pro wrestling always was.
A lot of fans here in attendance. Marranca, a man of his word. I've known him for 10 years. Ed, I know you've known him longer.
That's right, Mike. I've known Marinka for over 10 years. Here's a man who's felt like he's been overlooked his entire career. It's either now or never.
Reppin' a fresh, innovative style called hybrid. He makes his spring residence in Boca Raton, Florida. He is wrestling's richest prize, the one and only Mr. Darius Carter.
Stand up and show some respect. This is Mr. Darius Carter. I got to clap for him.
Mr. Moneyman himself, Mr. Hybrid Representative Darius Carter.
See, anticipation, that's the best thing. He gets you before you even come in. That's part of that hybrid style. He can strike you, he can get in your head. There he is. There he is.
It's a lot at stake. If I lose, everything I stand for loses. Everything that I embody loses.
The odds-on favorite by a lot of people. A lot of people in the business, a lot of guys in the indies, a lot of guys who clamored to get into this tournament. When they heard that Darius Carter was going to be in it, they flat out said, this is the man that will take it. I know that the commissioner, John Harder, has been reached out to by so many people saying, why would you put Darius Carter in it? It's not fair for everybody else in the tournament.
Well, this is that new style that's been taking over the wrestling world, the hybrid style, trying to be the master of all.
There's no love between these two men. Giovanni Marranca trying to show that he should been the guy, that he should be the guy, that he could still be the guy. And Mr. Darius Carter trying to show the world that he is the change that professional wrestling has desperately needed for years.
Well, he sure doesn't lack the confidence that a top-tier wrestler deserves.
That's an $8,000 scarf, by the way. $8,000.
I'll take your word for it.
It's better than that vest.
You don't know what style is, my friend.
See, when it comes to entrances, Darius Carter, he wants that respect.
I don't know. You gotta sometimes like the arrogance, but sometimes you know it's just gonna come back to bite you in the ass.
I spoke to Mr. Carter earlier today. He said he doesn't care if he's the one to retire Marinka. He won't even use that as a notch in his belt. It'll just be another stepping stone in his own career.
See, and that's where I kind of like Marinka on this one, Mikey. An attitude like that, Marinka just has so much heart and desire.
You hear these fans? These fans are definitely behind Marinka. I think all of Sicily is here.
Well, you gotta love the underdog story for Marinka here. He put it all on the line, win or go home. I think the people are really rallying behind that.
There's the bell, and notice Marinka. I've known Marinka for years. He's taken a more Muay Thai stance, more Muay Thai style in his wrestling.
Well, he's always had such devastating strikes. He's taken these Muay Thai classes to really improve on it and really make it deadly.
Marinka wants to go. Marinka is definitely, and look, he's just setting up.
Marinka's showing that attitude. He can play with that game too. He doesn't bother him at all.
And look at Carter's got a little smirk on his face. I think it's I didn't expect that from you. Okay. Carter's trying to settle it down, trying to just get into playing the mind games. Ooh, straight round kick to the side of the quad.
Can't be playing right into Marinka's wheelhouse like that.
I don't think Carter was expecting that.
Well, I said it's a new style for Marinka. Haven't really seen much of it. Hasn't really been in the ring much in the past couple years.
You know, we have Marinka listed as the striking style, representing the striking style of professional wrestling, but having been around the business for such a long time, he does know the technical style. He does know the hybrid style. He definitely does know the violence style, the old school style. He kind of represents a little bit of everyone.
That's a great point, Mikey. A guy who's been around that long, he's definitely going to pick up a lot of tricks along the way.
Hey, tricks are for trained dogs and prostitutes. He knows how to fight.
I thought tricks were for kids.
Look at that, just putting Carter right down in the corner.
Oh, you can definitely tell Darius is off his game right now. Got to take a second. It's a good move by Darius, trying to get his wits about him.
Oh, and Marinka holding the ropes open, saying you want to come back in.
Marinka is not intimidated by the odds-on favorite in this tournament.
Fans are kind of upset at this nonchalant attitude, taking the time on the outside. Referee is instituting the 10 count. He's up to 3.
That's just classic Darius Carter, though. He's gonna do it on his time. He's not gonna make you fight he's gonna fight his style. He's not gonna play into your game.
Notice what Carter has done. If you look at Marinka on the way out, you can definitely tell that he was in the back, that he was pumping himself up, and now he's had to waste a little bit of time. That adrenaline might actually have worn off. He might actually take a step, and oh, there he is. Catching him, single leg.
Quick into that step. Whole step over.
Right on the trapezius nerve, could take the power right out if you can kill the nerve, rolling through. Now Marinka taking advantage.
Great counter by Marinka.
Deep arm drag. Holding it now, trying to pull up the shoulder. Getting the leg through. Carter now trying to just squeeze the life out of Marinka. Marinka trying to bridge up and out.
They got this leg hold locked in deep.
Marinka's starting to turn purple. They're able to get up and out now. Popping through, following over.
Great counter. Marinka taking control here.
Both men now just trying to get a base now. Carter able to get the foot in the back of the knee. Taking control of the left arm.
We got some great mat wrestling going on right now between these two men.
Now wrist lock with the single leg. This is that hybrid style. Marinka though able to roll through, get out, and now wrist lock of his own. This match is slowly becoming an anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, and the disrespect. He just flicked him in the shoulders.
Oh, Marinka just ran right into a boot, playing right into his hands.
Carter now stalking. Forearm shot right into the chest. Foot stop. Got to point out that he's wearing Muay Thai pads as Maranka with nothing else on his feet.
Brilliant move by Carter then.
Big scoop slam though, center of the ring. Maranka getting back in control. Oh, he could be calling for the roaring elbow.
Oh, if he hits this, it's over.
Locking it up. Oh. Carter though saw it coming. Rolls back onto the outside. Now Maranka chasing him.
Oh, pulled him right into the trap. Carter, brilliant move. Just lured him out there. Maranka fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Now he's in trouble.
Carter now. Carter's walking around in front of us now, taking the long way around the ring. Measuring. Oh, that was a kidney punch. That was definitely a kidney punch. Almost as if to say, if you want to strike, I can strike. Carter's got some words for the fans in the front row. Measuring him. Oh, a guillotine knee drop.
That's an impressive move there by Darius Carter. Really showing off the hybrid style.
Could have just broken his neck though.
Really irritating this crowd. It looks like he's enjoying himself too. That cowboy in the front row isn't happy about it.
Carter now taking his time. Maranka trying to get back into this. These guys exchanging strikes. Handful of tights going right into the post.
Oh, that's go. Maranka looks to be out. Crowd's trying to get behind the magnificent one here. Trying to will him into this match.
Carter just said, that's how much it means to me. He's willing to end a guy's career for this tournament.
You got to have that mindset, Mikey. This is a big deal.
Oh, now Carter throwing up the taunting, just like Maranka did at the start of the match.
That arrogance of Darius, remembering and throwing it back in the face.
Just remember, it's only arrogance if you can't back it up, and so far Carter is backing up his words. Oh, a headbutt.
As soon as Maranka got back to his feet, Darius right on him, not wasting a single second.
That's the man. That's the plan. That is the game of Darius Carter. He will pick you apart. He will follow through. He will get in your head, and he will do just that. He's staying on top. Staying on top of Maranka. Trying to crush Maranka's dreams. Trying to show why he was the odds-on favorite for this tournament. So this match will close out the first round. But if you think about it, think about these competitors, think about these 8 men that we have seen so far, what they've been willing to put out there on the line.
Darius just taking his time here, really measuring up Maranka.
He's setting him up. Full head of steam. I thought he was going to go for the face buster. Maranka though.
Big running clothesline. Trying to get the crowd into it. He knows he's got the backing of these people, trying to urge them on to give him some more strength.
Maranka now trying to get to his feet, but no. Carter back up, and Maranka using a full head of steam, using the ropes for momentum, now throwing a back elbow, trying to get in control. Spinning back kick. Front face lock. Suplex holding him over. Popping the hip, going for number 2. Straight power on those suplexes.
Still got him locked.
Now has him for a full suplex Falcon Arrow. This could be it.
Big kick out by Darius. Really showing his determination in this tournament as well.
This is the part of the match where Maranka cannot get frustrated. He knows what is on the line.
Measuring him up for one of his strikes.
Well, went for a buzzsaw kick though. Oh, chop block right to the back of the left knee.
That's definitely going to hurt the striking game of Maranka if he can't use those legs.
Oh, straight punch to the back of the head.
Oh, that was devastating.
The mean streak of Carter now double stomping. It's almost like he's trying to dissect Maranka. Carter now got to flip him over, trying to go for that pin. Somehow, someway, Maranka's still in this.
Maranka just pulling out all the stops.
No, Carter with a little cheap shot to the back of the head there, raking the boot.
I don't know, Mikey. Darius looks a little perplexed here, not knowing what he's had to do to put Maranka down for the count.
Yeah, I know the kind of competitor that Carter is, and I do know where he's coming from. But he definitely needs to focus and button this one up. He's measuring him again. Could be going for that face buster. Oh, sidesteps the boot. Maranka now has him. Carter, though, able to get around.
Oh, big German suplex.
German suplex with a release after the slam.
Oh, he's going for the elbow again.
I've actually seen Maranka bust someone open with this elbow. He's measuring him up. Oh, big boot.
Oh, he's got him with the boot. Maranka kicks out again.
And look at the eyes of Carter. Look at the eyes of Carter.
He is in full-on shock. He does not know what he needs to do to put down the magnificent Giovanni Marranca. Oh, total disrespect answered.
Now slaps and forearms getting exchanged center of the ring.
I don't know if Darius wants to trade blows with the striking power.
Big Sicilian uppercut. Now just the clench. This is not where Carter wants to be.
Back and forth with this.
Oh, and the referee now. The referee just got sent right into the corner.
Referee Dave Castaldo down on the ground.
Big knees. Oh, jawjacker though. Carter now.
Oh, I think he sees it.
He might be thinking of doing something naughty.
Oh, he's definitely looking to pull out all the stops here. What's he got going on in that head of his?
Maranka's still down center of the ring, reeling. Right now, out in front of.
He's looking.
He's taking a chair. He's taking a chair from one of the fans.
Oh, this is not looking good for Maranka.
Castaldo's still down. Maranka's slowly getting up.
This could be the end of Maranka if Darius goes to these lengths, proving what he needs to do to win.
Measuring Maranka.
Oh, here it comes. This is not going to end well for Maranka. He could be sending.
You can hear the fans. The fans are telling Carter not to do it. They're saying, don't do it. I think Carter's having a change of thought here.
I don't know what Carter's. Is he really thinking this over?
Look at the eyes.
I would think the hybrid style would call for whatever it takes.
Right. I think the moral compass may have just pointed in the right direction.
I am shocked that he did not.
You know, Carter's trying to prove himself as a wrestler. No! Jesus! The roaring elbow! There's the cover. Referee's back. Giovanni Marranca.
Talk about pulling out all the stops.
This may have been the biggest upset that we've seen so far in the tournament.
I tell you, Darius Carter couldn't pull the trigger, but Giovanni Marranca wasn't afraid to.
Carter just said, I could have had you. Carter took the moral high ground. Maranka leaving it all in the ring, leaving this all on the line. And Carter looks beside himself.
He could have had him, but as Maranka yelled out before the elbow, he didn't. And now he's the one going on to the tournament to face Stan Stylez.
Carter's still at a loss.
I think he's caught off guard. He doesn't believe what just happened to him.
You know, he's the proverbial blue chipper, and he just He tried to show. You know, he listened to the fans. He was going to hit him with the chair, and it just cost him the tournament.
He got one-upped by Giovanni.
He got one-upped by Giovanni Marranca.
He got one-upped by Giovanni Marranca.
So now we've got the first round of the tournament is figured out. Round number 2 will consist of Tom O'Malley against Tough Tim Hughes, and then Sizzling Stan Stylez against the magnificent Giovanni Marranca.